China-Taiwan full and complete story future to present. The relationship between China and Taiwan is complex and has a long history. Here is a brief overview of the major events and developments that have led to the current situation. The time is 1949. The Chinese Civil War ends with the Communist Party of China, CPC, victorious, and the Republic of China, ROC government, led by the Kuomintang, KMT, retreats to Taiwan. Taiwan becomes the de facto independent ROC, with its own government and military, but China continues to claim Taiwan as part of its territory. 21 years later, the year is 1971. The United Nations recognizes the People's Republic of China, PRC, as the legitimate government of China and expels the ROC. Most countries switch their recognition from the ROC to the PRC, but a few, including the United States, maintain unofficial relations with Taiwan. In 1987, the ROC government lifts martial law and begins a process of democratization. Taiwan becomes a multi-party democracy with free and fair elections. 5 years later, in 1992, the ROC and the PRC hold talks and agree on the 1992 Consensus, which affirms that there is only one China, but allows each side to interpret what that means. This consensus becomes the basis for cross-strait relations. Again, 2000, the Democratic Progressive Party, DPP, which advocates for Taiwan independence, wins the presidential election, ending the KMT's 55-year rule. The DPP government takes a more cautious approach to cross-strait relations. 2005, China passes the Anti-Secession Law, which authorizes the use of force to prevent Taiwan from declaring independence. This raises tensions between the two sides. 2008, the KMT returns to power, with Ma Ying-jeou as president. His government pursues closer economic ties with China, leading to the signing of the Economic Cooperation Framework Agreement, ECFA, in 2010. 2016, the DPP returns to power, with Tsai Ing-wen as president. Her government takes a more assertive stance on Taiwan's sovereignty, which angers China. In 2019, China begins a campaign of diplomatic pressure, military intimidation, and economic coercion against Taiwan. Despite what we know about them now, something must be said. The situation remains tense, with China continuing to claim Taiwan as part of its territory and threatening to use force if necessary. Taiwan remains a vibrant democracy with a strong economy and enjoys support from the United States and other democracies around the world. The future of the relationship between China and Taiwan is uncertain. Some experts predict that China will eventually try to use force to reunify with Taiwan, while others believe that a peaceful resolution is possible if both sides are willing to compromise.